Okay, it's time to celebrate. This is part 100 of Build Your Own Terminator. Wow! Part 100. Here we go. So we're going to be assembling the left foot and attaching the lower left leg. So again, another foot to be built, joining all the toes to the actual foot plate, a piston, attaching it to the leg, and some inner pistons. Then an article about Astro Boy, never seen it, and boots off the ground. And then in next week's magazine, we start beginning construction on the chest. Excellent. Right, so let's have a look at the parts that we get with this magazine. Okay, so with this magazine we get this tube, some end caps, some more toe work, some long threaded bar, and another one, smaller one, two flathead screws, some black screws, some other screws, a washer, some end caps and some tubes, and a plastic inner tube. And then we get these parts on a sprue. So let's crack on with that build. Okay, now if I remember rightly, this one's slightly different to the previous ones. So you'd sort of do it back to front. Oops. And one of these that goes in there, pretty much the same as the other one, but slightly, you know, this toe is slightly different. It's like it's back to front. Once completed, that bit will look like that. And we can add the old toe, another tube, and that's so that sits flat. And once completed, that will look like that. Dead easy. Then we bring over the foot that we've already done, and this one, they're numbered just on these little circles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be 5. And they go in like that. So could possibly just take that down a touch and screw it in. And that's the top done. Then we just repeat the process with the bottom. And there we go. That is the foot completed. Looking very nice too. So you should have the big toe there facing the inner part of the foot. Then put that to one side, and we bring in that tube, and you've got two different ends, and they're push fit. Oops. Just make sure they're going as far as possible. Then the smaller of the end, we do as before, we get that tube thing and one of these screws, and then once completed, that looks like that. Wow, flying through it. We need to bring these things in, and the two shorter ones have the black grommet things on the end with the black screws. So once fitted, they look like that. So attach that on and screw it in. So you've got some movement there, and as these are falling out, pop those back in. So that's the end of that one. A massive leap forward and a celebratory one at that. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.